My name is Brother JD. I started El Ray's Garage in my own backyard years ago. I knew it then, and I know it now. There are thousands of people that build awesome rides right from their own homes. That true artistic innovation takes place in the backyards of our great nation. Time to give real builders a chance to show off what they've put their heart and soul into, and at the same time, give a little bit back to charity. A celebration of the blue-collar nation. A show for the people, by the people. Welcome to Wrench Wars.
All right! Welcome to the cage! Yeah, yeah! Come on, yeah! Come on in, yeah, 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 yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My name is Chobar. I live in Long Beach, California. I started working on bikes when I was 12. My dad bought me a 1971 Honda CT70. Didn't want me to have a bike, so they bought me something that was basically in 100 pieces. And somehow I got it together and kind of made it work, and it just kind of progressed from there. I don't even have an air compressor at my home shop, so it's all hand files and hacksaws. It's a long process, but sometimes the fastest way of doing something is not the best way of doing it. So sometimes doing it totally by hand is the better way. Seeing the competitor's bike doesn't make me nervous because I feel like people in the hot rod world, motorcycle world, it's all a brotherhood. You're all friends. But I think we all want to win.
My name's Joe. Some call me Doc for obvious reasons. Something breaks, they come to me. My dad, he taught me a lot. If you don't have the money to buy it, you gotta learn how to do it yourself. Just what I've done my whole life. I do everything in my garage, and it's what I do with all my stuff. You either like it or I don't care. Because I built it for me. I didn't build it for somebody else. I have no idea what to expect here tonight. If I enjoy myself, I won. That's what counts to me.
Welcome to Wrench Wars. Give me some hand now. All right, all right. Glad to have you. Let's see who we got in the cage tonight on these beautiful motorcycles. I'm so thankful to have y'all here. Right here on my right, Mr. Brock Chobar. They call him Brock the Builder Chobar right here. The charity he's playing for tonight is the International Rhino Foundation.
My charity gift would be to the rhino orphanages in South Africa. I've always been a big animal caregiver and stuff, and the rhino thing just kind of struck with me.
And in the blue corner, Mr. Joe, a.k.a. Doc Schooley. Right there, there's Joe Schooley, ladies and gentlemen. The charity he's playing for, Los Angeles Children's Hospital.
The charity I'm playing for is the Los Angeles Children's Hospital. A lot of kids, they don't stand a chance with some of the illnesses, cancers and stuff that attack these little guys. They don't need that. They need all the help they can.
Tonight's Tale of the Tape is brought to you by our good friends at Roof King, Southern California's top roofer. We got a close matchup tonight. Who's gonna take home that belt? Will it be Joe and his old school 69, or will it be Brock, the new kid on the block that goes home feeling fine? The rules of Wrench Wars are simple. In rounds 1 and 2, just persuade the judges that the work you did on your ride is better than that of your opponent. Round 3 is a head-to-head competition that challenges those garage skills. This round is worth as much as 1 and 2 put together. Good luck, contenders.
Let's meet our highly valued judges. Here we go, right on the end. I think I first met him on a trike. He had some kind of crazy trike. I'm like, look, man, we got a couple choppers coming at the cage. If you could come up here, you're a trike guy. You know the whole scene with art. It's all about art. The man is an artist. Look at him. He comes from Team Strange, as seen on the Bull Run. If you ever seen the TV show, the one and only Elvis Strange. Look at that man. That is a strange man. All right, here she is. She does body and paint like I've never seen any young lady do. I've seen her on Instagrams, on the intranet. She's peeking hoods, she's shaving door handles, she's chopping tops, way above things I've seen. So I'm so thrilled to have you. Thank you, Miss Sonia Cerventi, ladies and gentlemen. She represents Dame Customs. If you ever want to look her up, Dame Customs, is that how we find you? Yep. All right, Dame Customs, right out of San Gabriel Valley, old school, glad to have her. Let's get on with Mr. This guy, I called him up. I'm like, look, we got a couple motorcycles coming to the cage. You got to get up in here. This guy's been building bikes for I don't know how long, and the stuff you build Beautiful, beautiful. Representing cycle zombies, building bikes all the time. That's what you are.
Having fun.
He says he's bringing old bikes back from the dead. Scotty Stopnick, everybody.
I'm Scott Stopnick, known as Big Scott. Yeah, I've been building bikes probably about 10, 12 years now. For the last probably 8 years, we've been building the bikes out of a home shop. And now, this last 6 months, we've got our own shop, 1,000 square feet in Huntington Beach, right downtown in the old oil field area, so it fits right in. Tonight, yeah, looking at these bikes out here, these guys have really killed it. So yeah, I'm really excited about tonight. This is Wrench Wars, and I am stoked.
If you get a chance to eat a taco, eat a taco. We'll be right back.
Crowd, are you ready for round one? Come on. Joy to the world, are you ready? Bring us the prize. This is a prize package for round one. What do we got? Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, what a cool little prize package for a couple bikers. This right here is a POD X1 Jump Pack Portable Jump Starter. Being stuck in the middle of nowhere is a scary situation. Yeah, it is kind of. Guaranteed you're able to resuscitate your dead battery from literally anywhere with a POD X1 Jump Pack Portable Jump Starter, delivering 200 amps of power from the palm of your hand. The POD X1 Portable Battery Pack is capable of jump starting any truck, car, SUV, or motorcycle up to 20 times. 20 times getting jump started with this bad boy. All right. That's pretty good. You can even use it to charge all your electronic devices, and it includes a 12-volt DC car charger, 100 to 240 VAC charger, USB to 3-way accessory adapter, and jumper cables. This is prize package number one. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look, have a look. All right. Thank you, Auto Anything. We appreciate you, man. Ring girls, step aside. Get ready to start round one. This is how it works. Round one is everything you can see on the outside of the bike. The paint, the seat, the sissy bar, the wheels, the tires, the front end. These contenders have exactly 1 minute. When she rings that bell, they got 1 minute to tell these judges what's so great about their bike. What did they do? Mr. Brock Chobar, we did a coin flip out there. I believe you're up first, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, judges, are you ready? Judges ready, come on, let's do it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, round one begins on the bell.
So we got a 7-up, 1 out, 30 over Springer. Everything one-off handmade. Springer is all handmade with the 21 Invader front wheel, all round spoke to match the Springer. Bars made to look like they're coming out Springer on top. Sissy bar made to have the same ornament as that. Left side pipes that follow the primary there. I split all my own rockers. I make my engine mounts. I make the pipes. I do all my own polishing. I smooth all the cases, polish everything myself. All frame tabs, frame mounts. I make these grips out of acrylic. They're 4 different colors, and then I machine them down. Pegs are made out of acrylic with Frisco mids. We got a rippled wheel cover here. It's all brake clutch hidden down there. Paint was done by Catalyst Customs. It's 25 colors of candy, all mixed in there. It's basically a big swirl when you look at the top of the bike. Double headlight, triangle, just a real cool 60s throwback theme.
That's it, man. All right. Good job, Brock. Well, I say, no sense dilly-dallying. Let's get on over to Joe the Doc. Are you ready to go, my man?
I'm ready.
Everything on the outside, better lay it on thick, man. Ladies and gentlemen, on the bell, hit it.
Okay. Basically, your All Heart 69 Harley. I did the paint.
Paint.
Yeah, all done in my driveway. All the custom brackets. The risers were all done by me because
Nice.
back in the 70s they were too dangerous. These are kind of one-of-a-kind custom seats that was done back then also. The pipes, I did take it to a place, had the pipes bent to what I needed. You know, then of course had them chromed. You know, built the bike. The motors stroked to a 74-inch. You know, they were 68s back then. You know, ran a 19-inch front wheel. You know, originally we ran a 15 in back. You know, because if you got a flat, they didn't have tire shops anywhere around then, so you use a Volkswagen tire. You know, that's the upgrade that I did here. Is I went to the 16-inch. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was round one. All right. Come on, judges. Come on over here, judges. We're going to find out a little bit about you fellers. Judges might have some questions, might sway them one way or the other. We always start out with ladies first here at Wrench Wars. Sonia, what you got?
Brock, what made you decide to go that front wheel? with the design of the bike?
I wanted to do like a East Coast style, kind of Grand National Roadster Show style bike. So the round spoke invader just flowed, I think, with the round springer and, you know, round pipes and round sissy bar. I like everything to kind of flow and go along with it, so.
How about blue team, the twisted forks? Why did you go with those on there?
That's actually Sugar Bear front end.
Legendary.
Yep.
It's, like I say, it's something that hung on the wall for 30 years,
Yeah.
you know.
Brock and Doc, great bikes. One's from the past and one's fresh and new. Doc, how long have you had that bike?
Okay.
All right, so forever, okay. And Brock, you just finished your bike. Obviously, the polish work on that thing's amazing. Can I see, do you still have fingertips by any chance? You still,
Yeah,
okay, they're there. So, yeah, amazing, amazing polish work.
Anything else? You guys got your minds made up already?
I think so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In just a minute, we're gonna find out who's gonna take round one and that POD Charger. Here we go, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Wrench Wars. Here we go. All right, let's find out who the judges pick for the winner of round one. We got Brock right here on the red corner, red on the right. We got Joe Doc in the blue corner on the left. Judges, how do you see round one on the outside of these bikes? What do you got? Blue, blue, red. Blue is on the left corner. Joe Doc, you take it round one.
There you go, sir.
I won first round. You never know what judges are looking for, and apparently, in this case, they were looking for mine.
I feel it was fair. They're both two different spectrums of motorcycles. One is nostalgia old and one is a new throwback old. So I feel excited for the next round and see if we can rebound on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round two of Wrench Wars. Here we go, all right. That's right. So round two is a little different than round one. Round two is everything that you cannot see on that bike. Inside the motor, tranny, primary, electrical wiring. Gentlemen, you're gonna have an opportunity to explain all the things you've done on those motorcycles to these judges, all right? But before we do that, let's see what kind of prize package we have for round two. Joy to the world. What you got for us? Come on, what do we got? This is a Klein Pro Blaster HK2 compact air horn kit. Check it out, fellers, right here. This is for your truck. That's for your truck. How about that? Let loose a ground-shaking honk with the Klein Pro Blaster compact air horn kit. 120 PSI chrome dual air horn system with dual metal trumpets. It unleashes over 145 dB of attention-grabbing sound. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. From the low-amp air compressor to the high PSI nylon air tubes, the Klein Pro Blaster compact air horn kit comes with everything you need for an at-home install. Well, you boys know about at-home installs, all right? And don't forget, it's backed by a 1-year warranty. Ladies and gentlemen, a Klein air horn for round two. Thank you, Joy to the world. You went first in round one, correct?
Yes, sir.
Joe Doc, you're up first. Round two, judges, let's do this. Come on, stand up and let's get ready to walk around this bike. Joe Doc, you got 1 minute. As soon as she hits that bell, ladies and gentlemen, Joy to the world, on your bell, sister.
Okay, not much going on inside these things, with the exception, as I said before, motor is stroked to a 74-inch. You know, other than that, as far as trans is a stock four-gear trans. You know, everything else, you know, is pretty much just regular factory stuff. You know, other than being punched out. You know, the cylinders punched out. This is something else that is overlooked quite a bit. None of these have them. On toolbox, inside the seat. That's something else that did very few of those. You know, there's no more inside. That's not visual. You know, except for the battery, and it's just like most batteries. And that's it.
All right, round one on Joe Doc. Rock the Builder, Chobar, are you ready, my man?
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the Joy to the World bell. Here we go, 1 minute.
All right, so we got every wire run through the frame, everything runs down the backbone, even the brake line on this side goes from the caliper inside the frame. All the oil lines are all manual bent by myself, stainless steel. Brake lines, everything hidden, so it just looks real clean and simple. Rocker boxes are all split. The seat is all hand sewn and made, pink stitched to match the paint. Split rockers. The engine all inside is Timken bearings, and it's 74 inch as well. Everything's been switched over, brand new fresh trans, everything rebuilt, tightened up. Everything's pretty much bulletproof in it. We take this regulator here and we machine that down, file all the corners, make it look real trick and round. It's about 10 hours worth of work just to make that regulator look nice. Even the spark plug wires, we got some little glittery spark plug wires match the paint there.
All right, let's hear it for round 2. So you know how we work it? It's the questionnaire time. Sonia Cerventi, what do you think, man? Ask away.
Blue, as far as your motor is concerned, did you do anything specific outside of the original stock motor?
It is stroked to a 74 inch. Originally it was 68, and it's punched 80 over at this point.
You don't have a red team here. How much of that engine work did you do yourself?
I did all the valve guides, valve seats, and everything myself. All the Timken bearing switchover, all that's done. I smoothed and polished all the cases myself, and then did all assembly and everything myself right in my shop at home.
The wiring, you know, you mentioned the your brake line and the wiring through the frame. You did all that yourself. That brake line runs through that
Yep,
motor.
yeah, brake line runs through from the caliper. It's only about a foot, but I wanted to hide as much of that as I could.
Next question for Doc. Your wiring on your bike, you did yourself? Or
I did it all, yeah.
100%.
100%.
Wow, very nice.
Judges, anything else? All right, here we got satisfaction guaranteed. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna find out who won this round right after these messages. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrench Wars, round 2. Here we go. This is round 2. Everything you can't see on the bike. Judges, you got Brock the Builder in the red corner, blue corner, or Joe Doc. How do you see it, man? Blue or red? What do we have? 3 reds. Oh, red on the right here, Brock. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, I just won round 2. We're super stoked. Hopefully we can keep this going for round 3 and pick up a win.
I lost round 2. I don't feel too bad about it. I have no idea what round 3 is.
It's a close bout tonight. It's actually even right now. Brock the Builder in the red corner took round 2. Joe Doc right there took round 1. That's right. Let's give a hand to both of you. That's exactly right. We appreciate it. Whoever takes this round is going to take the bout. So, before I tell you about the competition, can we have a hand for Joy to the World? Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Check this out. This is from our good friends at Auto Anything again. Auto Anything, this whole episode, they've been throwing out the prize packages, and this is the biggest one yet. Boys, $500 to spend at Auto Anything. Auto parts, bike covers. Win this round, you're gonna get that, and you're gonna win the whole bout. So, round 3 is a challenge round. These guys obviously work with their hands. Well, we're gonna see them do it tonight. This old motor right here has been sitting out a while, as you can tell. The exhaust manifolds gotta come off that motor. Brock, this is your side right here, okay? That's your toolbox right there, it's got red on it. Joe Doc, that's your side over there. Your toolbox is right there. You're allowed to go to your toolbox and grab one tool at a time. So they're gonna take these manifolds off. After you get done with that, guess what? You come over here to the electric table. This is simulating your motorcycle. All you gotta do is get a tail light and a brake light. You got battery power right here. Both of you have a positive and negative right here. You got yourself right here. This is gonna simulate your brake pedal. This is what's gonna give you your brake light. And this is your ignition switch. So step on over here. Round 3, yes, give them a hand. All right, so you know the action here. All I can tell you is good luck, gentlemen. Crowd, are you ready? All right. This is for 500 big ones and money for your charity. Joy to the World on your bell, sister. And they head to the toolbox right away. Let's see what they got. By the way, they both have the exact same set of tools in there. And they are cheesy. Brock found himself a 9/16 right off the bat. He's going after it. And here comes Joe Doc. We got one bolt out. That old motor's rolling around a little bit. Here they go. They're going after it. Amazing. 2 bolts out right here. Brock going after it. Joe Doc right behind him. I hear bolts are flying. There goes another bolt on Brock's side.
I owe you a spark plug.
That's all right, buddy. You don't have to worry about on that old motor. Brock's almost got his out. There goes Brock. He's done on that.
Frozen in there.
Joe Doc's got a nasty one.
Is the kid gonna outwrench the wise man? We're gonna find out right after this.
Here it comes. Right behind him. Brock's checking out the system, trying to figure it out.
You got my ass waxed here.
I think Brock's rolling pretty good over here.
Oh boy, tripping me up.
Joe Doc right behind him. Brock's trying to make headway. Not sure what to do. There's the exhaust manifold. Joe Doc right behind him. Brock the builder going after it. It's tough to see out here. Oh, we got sparks up. Oh, wow. That was kind of exciting. I saw blue flames there for a second.
Shouldn't do that. I got it hooked up with power. Power in this one's battery.
Oh, we got some. There it is. That's the one right there. Joe Doc, good job, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a great round. Great round.
I won the whole thing. Children's Hospital makes something out of this, and I get to go spend some money. Old man's not in his grave yet, is he?
I had the edge, the get-go, got that manifold off, and went to the light. Had a little hiccup there, and he preferred by me, but it's all good. He won $1,000 for his charity. I got $250 for my charity. Either way, both of our charities win. That was the whole goal of this thing. We had a great time.
I just want to thank Auto Anything for all the great prize packages, Emerald Ink and Stitches for all the quality Wrench Wars merch, our good friends at Roof King.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for stopping by Wrench Wars. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.